Hey YouTube, welcome to another video. Been a few things developed since the last time I spoke to you. We've had the injectors cleaned, those all came back as okay, no issues there. I've had the cylinder head all refurbished and checked over by AL Developments, I'll go over that in a little bit. I've ordered a new head gasket, I've ordered a new timing bell, I've ordered some new piston rings, so there's lots of bits coming. Main job this morning though, get the old engine out, get it all stripped down into bits, and then it's ready for the next stage, whether that is rebuilding or throwing away and putting something else in. So let's crack on. This is the cylinder head all skimmed up, as you can see, all the marks and damage from the debt's all been sorted. We've had all the valves taken out and cleaned, we've had new stem seals installed even though the old ones were okay. And then this is just an example of the work that's been done. Company's called AL Developments, they're over in Leeds, do lots of cylinder head modifications, CNC parts, engine builds, all sorts of things. I'll put the link in the description to their Instagram and Facebook pages, well worth a call if you need anything doing. One of the things I also want to mention is that when I was undoing the head bolts, which I never mentioned in the last video, this one, number 10, was loose compared to the other 9. And when the head was skimmed, there was some twisting evident on this corner, so it does appear as though the head had been lifting on this area, which was probably the cause of the low compression in that cylinder, or certainly one of the contributing factors to low compression in that cylinder. Flywheel's off, looks okay, it's quite oily down there, but I don't know, it's not, I don't think the seal's been leaking because it's all dry, but we have to put a new one on anyway. That's the flywheel, some heat marks, but other than that it's okay. Clutch, fine, loads of life left in it, no issues with that. And then again, pressure plate, hot, but all okay. So that's good. These are the main bearings. Don't know if they're good or bad. Welcome your feedback. You all know more than I do about all this. So that's number 1. It's number 1 rod. Main. Number 2. Doesn't look that great to me.
and then the 3, and then the 4, and then old block out the engine is all stripped now. See inside all the various marks. Obviously no engine in there now. And then this is the spare engine that I've just got. So the plan is going to be to take this engine apart and then take this engine and this crank over to an engine builder's, get them both fixed, and then put them together with the best of what I've got. Well, today's the day. Engine's all loaded up in the car. Got the spare block, the old engine, new crank, old crank, pistons, rods. Going to go over to Redline Racing in Brighouse. They're going to have a look at the engine and tell me if it's fixable or not. This is effectively D-Day. It's either getting fixed from today or it's not. I'll update you when we've had the chat. So this is what my engine pile looks like. So we've got old block, oil cooler, sump, oil cooler lines, downpipes, fuel rails, coolant lines, various parts. Got the clutch, manifold, rocker covers, various bolts, camshafts, inlet manifold, actuator. That's all down there. And then what's left in the car, not much really. Cooler and radiator, gearbox, that's about it. Back from the engine builders, I've taken it to Redline Racing in Brighouse. What we're going to do is the old block, the marks aren't detrimental to it, but I have a new block that I can use. We're going to rebore it, hone it. Got a new head gasket, new Kevlar timing belt. We've had the injectors cleaned, going to get the block decked, going to get the crank polished, going to get new bearings, going to get it all built back up again. Going to put a new intake on it, going to get a new map done on it, make sure it's all safe, and I'm going to properly run it in this time as well. I probably didn't do enough miles on it last time. That's the plan, that's what we're going to do. Probably 4 or 5 weeks till I get the engine back, build it up over Christmas and the New Year, get it running January, and get some miles on it. Maybe turn up the boost, who knows. But the car's coming back, it's still going to have the CE 18-inch, just the best option. It's the most cost efficient option anyway. So that's the way that I'm looking to progress it forward. I hope this journey's entertaining, you're enjoying it. Please consider subscribing to the channel if you find this entertaining. It's the woes of having a kit car, especially one that's got such high power, I guess. See you on the next video, bye.